Hey guys, Bones here. I'm going to talk about a little knowledge nugget today. So we're going to talk about lower cross syndrome, right? In lower cross syndrome, it's a muscular imbalance, and what it can create is low back pain, an unstable core, and tight quads or tight hip flexors, which can potentially lead to knee pain, right? So what we have in lower cross syndrome is two tight muscle groups, right, and two weak muscle groups, right, and that's where the cross syndrome idea comes in. So we'll first of all talk about the tight. First one is the erector spinae. So these are the two muscles along either side of your spine that run from the pelvis really up the length of your spine, right, and those are tight. Crossing down from there is your psoas and iliopsoas, right, better known as your hip flexors, okay, so those are tight. Next is weak, right, abdominals. Not only are they weak, but they're inactive and they're unstable and they're not doing their job, which is to support really your whole body and your trunk, okay? And dropping down from there, what's also weak is your gluteus maximus, or the biggest muscle in your butt, and same thing, it's inactive and it's not doing its job, okay? So what are the causes of this imbalance, right? Biggest one is oversitting, okay? When we oversit or sit for too long periods of time, every day over time, it can lead to our abs being turned off, which makes them weak, right? Inactive and unstable. Next one, hip flexors are shortened. So if we think about if we sit too much, right? Our hip flexors are get used to being in that position and they stay that way. So when we go and stand up and try to do things, they feel tight, right? And lastly, our butt isn't active. So if we think about sitting, we sit on our butt and we do that long periods of time. Over time, our muscles are just going to turn off. They're not going to work when we need them to. So the biggest fixes is to strengthen and stabilize our abs, okay? That's the first one. So things like hollow bodies or dead bugs, plank holds, things are going to stabilize our core, right? Next one is a couch stretch, right? It's the first stretch you learn at CrossFit Worthy, and it's the best one, really. That is going to lengthen, right, our psoas and iliopsoas and along all of our other hip flexors, okay? And the last one is monster walk. So that's when you throw a band around your ankles and go through the penguin walk and the side step and the Wizard of Oz, right? So that's gonna activate and re-strengthen our gluteus maximus to say, hey, I'm awake and I'm alive and I'm here to do my job, right? So you need to be doing those every day to fix these imbalances. Think about we sit every day for too long periods of time, so we need to be making these fixes every day, right? So that's how you balance yourself out. If you have weak abs or glutes, do those things and you'll become an athletic, balanced machine, right? Hope you enjoyed this, hope you loved it, and talk to you next time.